Hello everybody. Just want to have a quick chat today about the migrant invasion that's happening here, and it's also happening in the U.S. I'm sure you've heard of that caravan headed towards the U.S. border through Mexico. They got through the Mexican barriers and beat up the Mexican cops, and now they're headed our way, okay? Oh, the U.S. way, and Trump's gonna have to deal with that. But we also are being invaded, and the numbers they're giving are a lot smaller than how many are really coming in, okay? And you'll be able to tell by the amount of money they're taking from each province to support these douchebags in hotels and stuff. It's a plan. This is a plan. This has been planned for a long time, okay? It's not something they're just doing new. This was all part of the plan. And if we don't stop it, if we don't stand up against it, they're going to fill our country full of very angry brown ISIS fighters, okay? And look, I got nothing against people who immigrate here if they do it legally. Why do these people have to be shipped in here in mass, illegally, and we don't know who they are or what they've done, where they came from? And we're supposed to accept that? Like we're supposed to swallow that? No, not going to happen. So I'm going to be leveling some attacks against these people, and people might not like it and call me a racist and whatever, but you know what? I'm not a racist. I'm a product of two people who immigrated here from different countries, okay? Most of us are, but the point is our parents came here legally and not to live on welfare and get free cell phones and all this other fucking shit. They came here to work. My foster parents came here with 10 bucks in their fucking pocket, but my dad had a job lined up and he worked his fucking ass off. And now that, you know, they've had a good retirement and they're doing good. But I mean, that's the difference between these new people that are coming in and the people this country were made of. And the problem is the government, like the Trudeau government, is trying to make us sound racist if we disagree with this. But he's comparing these fucking illegal immigrants to the legal immigrants that came in past, okay? But you got to realize this is all part of their agenda, okay? This is not immigration. This is called a takeover of Canada, okay? And I've been warning people for over a decade this was going to happen, and I got laughed at. Who's laughing now, okay? Yeah, the SJWs and the douchebags, but other than that, I see a lot of people on my comments not laughing at all, okay? And now it's time we have to get together and we have to fight this. We have to expose. We have to do any exposures we can of Roxham Road and all the other places that they're coming in. It's fucked up. It's you know. What pisses me off is I've known all along this was going to happen. I've seen it happen in my dreams, okay? And people just won't believe me. They're starting to now. But for the last 10 to 15 years, people have laughed at me and called me a conspiracy theorist. Where's the conspiracy if everything I say is coming true? Even my own sister doubted me, okay, over the last 8 years. And over the last 8 years, everything I said has come true. And still, she doubts me on things. So it's frustrating, you know. But look, this is the plan. This is what they want to do. They want to flood our countries with really angry people who know that our countries bombed their countries. But the douchebags who did the bombing are the ones letting them in. So they're mad at us, not our governments. Like that's what gets me, is they're setting us up for a civil war, okay? So they can lock in martial law and keep us all down, okay? That's what's going on right now. And there's a lot of people calling for civil war, but it's not the time yet. No, we have to keep our war online. We have to keep our war as an information war. We have to expose things. We have to wake people up. We don't have enough people to fight a civil war. There's just not. Even if we had millions, it's not enough, right? There's already millions of them here. So think about it. We have to wake a lot of people up. It's not a joke. This is very serious. So I just wanted to do a video today just to let you know that that's my plan of attack. I plan on exposing all this kind of stuff. Like I say, some people might not like it, might not agree with it, but this is what I'm doing because I know what their master plan is. I've read basically secondary reports of their white papers that they've written. The white papers are the original papers that the elitists like the Bilderbergs and the Rothschilds and all them, they write up as their manifesto, okay? They got leaked. And now, so we know what they're doing. It was just like Agenda 21 when it got leaked. They got all pissed off because we weren't supposed to know about that. So they renamed it Sustainable Development. You know, it's just people aren't seeing the corruption. People aren't seeing what's going on. And I've been trying to, jumping up and down telling people, and they're thinking I'm a nut bar. Sometimes I wonder if I am. But, you know, truth is weird. Truth is stranger than fiction. And you have to realize that these things really are happening, okay? And I think you're all starting to see it. I think this whole fake mayoral campaign blunder was a big wake-up call for a lot of people who, you know, might not have been too sure if we were accurate or if we were just, you know, being haters or whatever. We're not being haters. I don't hate these people. I feel bad for them. Their country's got bombed to rat shit, okay? And I have, rubble to live in. I don't blame them for wanting to come over here, but the problem is they're being brought here on purpose to cause this civil discourse, okay? And that's not, I'm not okay with that, okay? Look, I didn't ask my country to go bomb their countries. That was decisions made by the elitists, not us. And I know you didn't either. So why are we being blamed, and why are we being the scapegoats? It's just not good. And if you look at France, Germany, Sweden, all the small countries in the EU, UK, who are all being infiltrated by these fucking douchebags, and then they start getting into our government, and then all hell breaks loose, okay? Because then they got control of things that we don't want them to have control of. So understand, this is a very savvy war, and we have to be savvy too. But we need way more people woke up. We need millions upon millions more people to wake up. Wake the fuck up. Serious. This is not a joke. And, you know, I'm not town crier. I'm just telling you straight out because I know. I've seen it in my dreams what's going to happen, okay? It's not pretty. And probably a bad time for me to be switching my gender right now, but I have to because that's kind of something I've been waiting 40 years to do. But hey, consider it this way. Every one of those douchebags who's killed by a woman in battle, they don't go to fucking heaven. They don't get their 70 virgins and they don't get to live in paradise, okay? They get stripped of that. In their minds anyway, and according to the Quran. That's how it works. But understand something. If you're friends with some of these people, okay, their book tells them to deceive you and lie to you. And if you can't be converted, you are to be killed. Understand that. They follow a Bible, and there's no such thing as moderate Muslims, okay? They are all the same, because they all read from the same fucking book. The only difference is that the radical ones twist and turn the meanings of the Quran to mean what they want it to mean, okay? And that's a huge difference. So just understand what I'm trying to tell you here. These people are not coming here to assimilate. They're not coming here to integrate into our societies. They're coming here to take over, okay? This is not a joke. This is a wake-up call. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be exposing a lot of this in the next year. While I'm pushing Bernier and doing other things too, I'm going to be attacking Tory relentlessly because he's a piece of shit. But understand, this war is going to get crazy. It's going to get nutty. And I hope you're all on board with this because this is some serious shit we're facing, okay? And like I said, I've known this for a long time and it's just been irking me so bad. But it is what it is. And, you know, basically I think we need to just concentrate on waking people up. Concentrate on showing them proof and evidence if they won't believe you, okay? It's all there. It's online or it's right in front of your face. You just people aren't seeing it because it's so fucking, I won't even say mesmerized. They're brainwashed by MSM and government, okay? They think this is all just us being racist and shit. It's got nothing to do with racism, okay? Islam is not a fucking race, and nor is it a religion. It's an ideal, okay? That's all it is. It's an ideal, okay? So understand that when people call you a racist, tell them go fuck them. Tell them Ellie said fuck off, okay? Because You can't be racist against an ideal. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video because the weather's getting really, really bad right now, and I don't want to get caught in the rain and wash my makeup off. But I hope you all have a great day. A shout out to all my subscribers and my new subscribers, and even my viewers. Thank you. And to the douchebags who've been leaving bad comments on my feed, to you. Okay. We'll chat soon. Bye.